18. Weather from where you live.
Well, very warm night by September standards. Still 88 at 9, 83 at 11. We're headed for an overnight low with hazy skies down to 72 degrees and back up to 88 by 11 a.m. And tomorrow will be another hot day. The heat index up to about 102, peaking. But I tell you what, one thing you will notice tomorrow is it will feel a little more muggy. You know, the humidity was pretty low today. It just felt kind of like a blast furnace. Well, tomorrow there's going to be a little more juice to the air, and there could be a couple of storms late in the day, and perhaps one or two broken lines of storms tomorrow night, and then another cold front Thursday with a couple of storms. Boy, that's going to usher in fall. It's going to feel like fall on Friday and Friday night for the frenzy, too, before it starts to warm up again. But the trend is through late month, still warmer and drier than normal despite this little burst of fall coming in. Tonight, the low 72 Lafayette, Monticello, only 74 at Morocco, and 70 Burlington, Logansport, 72 at Rochester. Tomorrow, boy, from Lafayette to Fowler to Pine Village, still mid-90s. 94 Burlington, 95 Rensselaer, and about 94 Kokomo, Rushville over towards the Fickle and also Frankfort areas. Now Thursday cools off a little bit more, 83 to about 85, 84 Monticello, 85 at Pine Village. So let's track the two cold fronts that will slowly usher in the relief. Fine tonight, just warm. This is 2:43 tomorrow afternoon. There could be a spotty storm or two in the far north, and with time, as we get into late afternoon tomorrow evening, a few little spotty storms, mainly Lafayette northward. But tomorrow night, we may have one or two little broken lines of storms that pass through the area. Thing is, they're broken, they're scattered. Not everybody's going to get the rain, unfortunately. That's 1:30 tomorrow night. And even Thursday morning, a couple storms around. Cold front number 2 comes in Thursday afternoon. That's around noon, and finally early afternoon. Notice a few very widely scattered storms around. And then the cool air really starts to come in. Thursday night, it's going to feel good. Severe weather tomorrow night, very early Thursday, just northeast of the viewing area. This is on the southern edge of stronger wind fields up in the atmosphere, and also colder air upstairs that'll start to kind of overlay this more unstable air mass. So bottom line is the better chance of severe weather northeast of here. We'll have to keep an eye on it though and see if we need to push this southeastward. But regardless, there will be a few storms in our area that'll hopefully, boy, it'd be nice for all of us to get a good rain out of this. I think some of you will. Some of you will get a ½ inch, 0.8 of an inch rain. Some of you, maybe just enough to settle the dust. 94 tomorrow, 84 Thursday, but 53 on Friday morning. 70 on Friday. The 44-degree low on Saturday morning would be the coolest low temperature since May 25th. 74 Saturday, then we're back into the 80s by Tuesday with largely dry conditions. So for the frenzy, you know, I just talked to Ross in the hall, and he said, oh, the field is horrendous at Purdue. Frenzy, guys, it's going to be cool Friday night, like in the 50s during football
Yeah,
games.
if you chart those temperatures on a graph, it's all over the place on that 7 day.
94 to 44 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thanks,
Sure.
Jen.
Finally, it'll feel like football weather.
Yes, it does.
That will be
Yeah.
nice. And it's a big week for Purdue football.